1, 2, 3, 4.
Something like a strong wind is coming over me. It's got hold of me. Thinking and doing things I shouldn't be. No, I really shouldn't be. It's a one more call, it's a one more what you doing right now. One more trip to my side of town. Walk right in. One more, here we go again. One more drink leads to another. You slide up close to me, tearing t-shirts off each other. Your hands all over me. Tell myself I'm not in love. One more time is not enough. One last kiss, then you're gone. And I'm here wishing you could stay a little longer. So calm and so cool, yeah, I try to be like it don't bother me. The last time was the last time until I'm all alone and I'm picking up the phone. It's a one more call, it's one more what you're doing right now. One more trip to my side of town, walk right in. One more, here we go again. One more drink leads to another. You slide up close to me, tearing t-shirts off each other. Your hands all over me. Tell myself I'm not in love. One more time is not enough. One last kiss and then you're gone. And I'm here wishing you could stay a little longer. Something like a strong wind is coming over me. Yeah, it's got a hold of me. Thinking and doing things I shouldn't be. No, I really shouldn't be. It's a one more call, it's a one more what you doing right now. It's a one more trip, my side of town. You walk right in. One more, here we go again. One more drink leads to another. You slide up close to me, tearing t-shirts off each other. Your hands all over me. Tell myself I'm not in love. One more time is not enough. One last kiss and then you're gone. And I'm here wishing you could stay a little longer. One drink leads to another. You slide up close to me, tearing t-shirts off each other. Your hands all over me. Tell myself I'm not in love. One more time is not enough. One last kiss and then you're gone. And I'm here wishing you could stay a little longer.
Yay! Life at local Terry Allen's Guitar Bar. It's a song from the Brothers Osborne performed by Melissa Jo Croy and Jeremy Mendenhall live in the studio. Thank you, guys. That was so good. I love that. And I love all of the little guitar picking. I mean, I am a big guitar fan, of course. And one of the kids last night that came on the stage while you guys were performing said, I've been looking up to you as a guitar player for a long time. Did that make you feel a little uncomfortable? I mean, Chris, it was Anthony, Anthony Rivas, who said, so like you're his idol.
Well,
that's pretty cool.
Anthony's a pretty good guitar player.
He's a good kid, man.
He's awesome.
He really is. Let's talk about guitars for just a second, because I just found out something this week that I had absolutely no idea. Is this like a new hobby for you or something? You're now Jeremy Mendenhall is a guitar maker. When did that happen?
Well,
did you just
I'm
say,
trying to be
wait
a
a minute,
guitar maker.
I want to build a guitar. I'm going to build a guitar. You just out of the blue decide you want to do this?
Yep, and then I just went out back and I built one.
Went out to the woodshed and grabbed a pile of wood. And
Yeah.
We had some old planks out back.
Well, how do you even go about obviously you have to cut out the shape and you have to, but Terry Allen, of course, was there with you guys last night and he was talking about, you make every piece of this guitar, except for the strings. I don't think you can weave the strings or anything, but you put the whole thing together. What possessed you to do that? Well, you're a guitar player, so that's a big thing.
And I thought about this years ago, and we did a little thing on Facebook and stuff, but I saw a program years ago about luthiers, and it piqued my interest then. And I've always wanted to do it, but never really had the means or the time, and now I'm at a place where I do, and so a year and a half ago, I decided I was going to try to build a guitar.
So did you take a course on YouTube or something, how to build a guitar?
I've watched lots of videos on YouTube and read books, and I wish I had the time to go take a course.
Oh, wouldn't that be cool? Would that not be the coolest thing to go to a guitar factory? And obviously they make them by hand too, but would that not be the coolest thing ever?
Actually, last year we went to the Martin Guitar Factory and toured the factory, and
He was all smiles.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure you would be like me going to an Elvis Presley museum or something, or
be in a candy store,
Yeah. Oh, I totally get that too. I'm with you on that. That is, as a guitar player, of course, you probably now. When you make your own guitar, do you make it to sound a certain way? There's different kinds of sounds that come from different guitars, right? That's why guitar players have so many.
Yep.
It's not like girls with shoes. Yeah. It's because they all sound different, right?
Yes.
Or play different.
Yeah, well, I'm kind of a Martin guy, so that's kind of what
So you want to pattern them after that sound?
That's kind of what I'm drawing from, but as I build more, I hope to
have your own
something
sound.
A little different,
All right, so the name of the company, the guitar company, tell me this story, because this week I just found this out last night too.
Yeah, the name is Leslie Guitars, and I wanted it to mean something.
Sure.
And both my grandfathers have passed, and I thought, well, Harold Guitars, that doesn't really roll off the tongue.
Not much.
And then, Kenny Guitars, well, that doesn't really roll off the tongue either. So Melissa's grandfather, who played guitar, and she actually has one of his guitars. His middle name is Leslie, and that just
does sound like a guitar.
Kind of rolls off the tongue and something people can remember, and it means something to both of us, and so.
Well, I have to tell you, there was a little guy, like a little boy in a candy store last night waiting for you guys to get there, because you brought a numbered guitar to Terry Allen last night, and he was so excited about this. He kept saying, I'm getting a guitar. Seriously, he was telling me at lunch that day, I'm getting a guitar. And I was like, that's pretty cool. Well, he was major excited, and he told me this probably 6 times. Hey, my guitar is numbered 1. It's the number 1 guitar. That's pretty cool. That is like a special thing to have the first Leslie guitar.
He is my first customer, so you know.
Well, and he does a good job playing the guitar himself.
Yep.
And he actually is going to join you guys on a song that you did last night. And it's fun. I mean, it's always fun when you have
Terry's
Terry.
a blast.
Terry
He
is
really a blast.
Terry is a hoot, is what
Yes,
he is.
he
That's what he is. He I love listening to Terry sing because I'm not sure that he has ever sang the right words to a song ever. I mean, he does it on purpose, though. I mean, he will always sing weird things. He'll sing about Billy Dawn, or he'll sing, he'll always sing songs about Jonna, all the time. And I love that about him because he keeps you on your toes because you're expecting to hear a certain lyric and that is not what you get. So like if I'm at my table singing along with him, I'm going, okay, it's Terry. So we're going to have Terry join you on this song. It's Folsom Prison Blues, live and local from Terry Allen's Guitar Bar on K-Law 101.
When I hear a train coming, it's rolling around the building. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. Well, I'm stuck in Folsom Prison. Time keeps dragging on. When I hear that lonesome whistle, I hang my head and cry. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that lonesome whistle, I hang my head and cry. I bet there's window seats and a fancy dining car. Probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. But I know I had something. I know I can't be free. When I hear that lonesome whistle, that's what tortures me. Take it, Terry. Yeah, they freed me from this prison and that railroad train was mine. I let it move a little farther down the line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I wanna stay. Then I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
Well, if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, well, I bet I'd move it on a little further down the line. Far from Folsom Prison, it's where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away. Little guitar right here.